and we on our road to SummerSlam, as SummerSlam is Sunday. But kicking off Firepunch, we have a 1-1 match between the Royal Rumble winner LA Knight versus Carlito. Here comes the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble winner.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
As LA Knight is the Royal Rumble winner, throwing out Gunther to win the match, as this man already chose his opponent at WrestleMania, as he choked Eddie Guerrero, the World Heavyweight Champion. So for the first time ever at WrestleMania, it will be Knight versus Guerrero. But before that, Knight has a match against Carlito. Could he win here tonight and gain more momentum as Royal Rumble for his WrestleMania match? Or could this man making his debut in WMA/return
And his opponent,
beat him?
representing the Judgment Day from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Carlito. We haven't seen him in a while, as he's coming back into WMA. Last time we seen him was in that tag match when he lost. But tonight, he's going against the Royal Rumble winner, the megastar, LA Knight. Good Mr. Good Carlito beats Knight tonight. As the bell rings, and Knight misses that neckbreaker, and Carlito looking to take advantage of that. And now stepping on him, going to the ropes and hitting that springboard elbow drop to Knight. And that's some chops, but Knight fighting back. And Knight with a roll up. And Carlito. Knight. No. Carlito with them punches tonight. And that Russian leg sweep. And a jumping elbow drop. Dominating on that right now and just slamming his head. It'd be crazy if Knight would lose to Carlito. And Carlito would beat the Royal Rumble winner for his match at WrestleMania. You just delivering elbows to the back of Knight. As you know, the last year Royal Rumble winner, Kofi Kingston, nearly won it as well. As he got eliminated, as he was as a part of the final three. But Kofi, when he went to WrestleMania, he lost. But he still ended up making Kofi Mania kind of happen after he did become a world champion. But he was so close to becoming a two-time winner. But then Gunther ended up throwing him out. Knight hitting him with a BFT elbow drop and another BFT and throwing him out to become the Royal Rumble winner. But no one thought Knight was gonna do it. But before that, Knight used to lose it. Knight used to lose title matches after title matches, mid-card title matches, and all. As Carlito just still dominating on a Night. He's looking to end it with this back breaker. Uh-oh. As he hits it. Hitting that backbreaker. And knew that he is. We know. Megastar kicking out. As he needs to do something. And Carlito with that springboard. Crossbody but misses. Knight hitting a neck breaker. And now Knight. Uh-oh, here comes his opponent at WrestleMania, the World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Guerrero. But is he coming out or not? As Knight is prepared for him. But no, he's not going to let that distraction get him. As he still taking it to Carlito. As Eddie Guerrero did not end up coming out. The Knight looking to end it. It's still in his own move onto him. Isn't that back breaker? No, Carlito still kicking out. Zero's out. Knight in that top rope drop kick on the outside. And that knee to the face and chest. Carlito is fighting back on the outside. They're just throwing Knight to this side of the ring. And count of 3. He just knocking out Knight. Count of 5. These men need to do something. And just throwing him back in the ring. Count of 6. Knight with them chops. And now hitting Carlito with a burning hammer. And what is Knight looking to do now? That roll through stutter gets landed. 1, 2, 3. As Knight wins the match.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
As Knight continues on with the momentum leading on to WrestleMania. But there's just one more show, one more pay-per-view before WrestleMania, and that's SummerSlam. But now, congratulations to Knight. As we have this North American Championship ladder match between Shinsuke Nakamura, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Sami Zayn, and the champion Lexis King. As the match starts and Dominic going after Shinsuke, Lexis King going after Zayn. As we know, for the first time, the North American Championship is going to defend it in a men's show. As he saw the NXT champion, Ilya, go toe-to-toe with the IC champion, carrying Cross, even though he did lose. But Dominic, right now, trying to grab the ladder, but Shinsuke not going to let that happen. It's Zayn looking to go after both of them and hitting Shinsuke that Hurricane Rana. Who's going to walk out with the North American Championship? Or Lexis King possibly retain? As Lexis King retained actually in a ladder match as well. Beating. Oh, Dominic with that dope. Hitting that moonsault on the Shinsuke and Zayn. Lexis King going Dominic to the ringside. And hitting him with that suplex. As Dominic getting Shinsuke with that chair. As he looking to hit the Three Amigos on that ladder. And then another one that's in there as Sami setting up that ladder. Zayn looking to pick up Dominic and slamming him down. As Shinsuke right there. Need to do something. Uh-oh. Shinsuke, hands on it. But Zayn catching him just in time. He hit him with that back suplex. As Shinsuke nearly becoming the North American champion. And no, Zayn is not gonna let this happen. Just slamming him down. It's Dominic. And he's gonna hit that springboard drop kick. Sending Lexus King on the outside. As everyone fighting him. Besides Dominic in the center of the ring. As he's looking, but look, the champion Lexus King making sure no one, oh my goodness, getting close to his title. And I just landed his neck on Dominic's, landed his knee on Dominic's neck, and I just slumping away on Dom as Zayn and Shinsuke finally on the outside. Fight has took action. As Shinsuke in the middle of the ring. Setting up that ladder. Sammy hitting him with a clothesline. Now just crunching away on the Zayn. But Shinsuke don't get out of it. But Sammy just taking that ladder down. Shinsuke tried to climb. And Sammy hitting that blue thunder bomb, but no, Dominic reverses it. And our leg sweep. Our Lexus King. He just trying to, but Shinsuke get out of that hole. And now kicks by Lexus King to Dominic. And a kick to the face. Now hitting Shinsuke with that ladder. And Lexus King looking to grab his title and to retain, but no, Shinsuke not gonna let that happen. And Sammy with them combos and strikes to Dom. But Dom sending Zayn to the corner. Shinsuke hitting that running Kinshasa. And Shinsuke just hitting that suplex on the Zayn. And Lexus King with that drop kick to Sammy. Shinsuke hitting that Kinshasa on Lexus King. As Shinsuke looking to climb, but Zayn not gonna let that happen. It's Zayn looking to climb. So is Shinsuke. And Lexus and Dom trying to take both of them. And Lexus just pushing Zayn all the way down. And now Shinsuke with that suplex on the King. And with full momentum, hitting that knee to Dom. Reversing Dom's move. Hitting Dom with a Kinshasa. Dominic is out. Lexus trying to run in the ring. Oh, but no, hitting the back suplex on a Shinsuke. As Sammy placing that table down and hitting Shinsuke with that Helluva kick. And a down Shinsuke. That's what is Zayn doing. He keep getting in and out of the ring. And that gave Shinsuke enough time to get back up as you just sending him into the ropes. As he looking to take that ladder down, and send Zayn all the way falling. A punch is delivering. Shinsuke with that suplex. That and Sammy taking Shinsuke off like the ring. It looks as if he's hitting Zayn with that table. Lexus just grabbing Dominic and placing him on that table as he's looking to put Dominic through the table and hitting. We're putting that suplex to the table as he just crashes down and hitting that backbreaker, that backstabber to Shinsuke. Dominic taking Zayn off the middle rope and Zayn hitting that running drop kick. And hitting that running hurricanrana on that ladder. And now Dominic hitting that springboard cross body. And now Shinsuke sending Dominic onto the outside. As Zayn looking to grab, but help with Dominic takes him out. And now Zayn just grabbing down the title and wins the North American Championship.
Here's your winner and new NXT North American
Yeah,
Champion.
oh my goodness.
Sami Zayn.
Congratulations to Sami Zayn as he is the NXT North American Champion. What's next for the brand new champion? As we have a triple threat for the NXT Championship, Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, and the champion, Ilya Dragunov. And the bell rings, and Jay going after the champion. And Jay has been on a losing streak, as him and his brother hasn't been able to regain their tag titles. And Jay decided to jump in this title match, as Ilya recently losing to Karrion Kross in a champion versus champion. And Kevin Owens hadn't been on his best one too, but making his return in the Royal Rumble, which he did not win, unfortunately. But Kevin Owens is a 4-time world champion. Jey Uso, a multi-time tag team champion. Ilya Dragunov, the current NXT champion. It's Jay looking to hit a roll up. And no, Dragunov is right there. He's gonna break it up. But Owens is gonna fight back. And so is Uso. Sending him to the rope. He's gonna keep fighting back. But now Owens with them punches. Might not brain buster on the Dragunov. Now taking this at notch. Now Owens is not done with Ilya. But Jay is gonna follow them. Jay. Just slamming down Owens. And Dragunov hitting that Enziguri kick. And Jay misses the crossbody. This idiot just giving multi-slaps to Owens. Jay's not gonna take disrespect, just slamming him down. Just throwing Owens by the steel steps. It's Jay looking to climb. Is he hitting that stutter? On the champion, but no, Uso was right there as he was trying to become the NXT champion. And the stutter on a Jay. But not Elliot with that chop to Owens. That's Jay. What is he looking to do now? Is he looking to steal the pin? But Owens was right there. And hitting that DDT to dragging off. And Owens with that tornado DDT. But Jay with the kendo stick in hand gets hit with it by Jay. Into the cover, but no. Owens kicks out at one. And now it is Jay's next move and a super kick. But gets caught with a clothesline as he just getting back up, hitting some punches. Yeah, picking Dragunov up and just slamming him down into the cover to win the NXT title. But no, Owens gets to break it up and now just stomping down both Dragunov and Jay and hitting Lilia with that mean clothesline. As Jay gonna take that. Someone Owens just going back and forth. It's Owens in that pop-up powerbomb on a Jay one. But no, Jay kicking out. As he's looking to end the match. As eating that stutter into the pin, but no, dragging off. Just gonna break it up. And gets caught with that tornado DDT. As he's climbing to the top. But Jay taking him off the top rope. Ilya just throwing him to the ringside. And hitting. Oh! This caught with a super kick mid-air by Owens, barely connecting. It's Jay hitting that heat punch. Got the crowd yeeting. Taking him to the ropes and hitting Ilya with a spear. One, but no. Owens hitting Jay with that super kick. And gets caught with that torpedo Moscow into the cover on the Owens one. But Owens kicking out at one. Still showing his dominance. And Jay just throwing that kendo stick. Hitting Owens with that super kick. Taking Jay through the ropes. But Uso reversing it. Hitting that pop-up uppercut. And hitting Owens with a spear. To become the NXT champion 2-3. As Jay finally becomes a singles champion.
Here is your winner, and the new
Oh my goodness.
NXT
Congratulations to Jay Uso. Jay just became main event Jay Uso. I don't know how Jimmy will feel about this, as they had a little commotion during the tag match, but we're going to see. Congratulations to Jay, as we have a champion versus champion match. Winner takes all. For the NXT Tag Team Champions, as the Tongas are holding it, and for the Undisputed World Tag Team Championships, as the dominant, random defending Tag Team Champions, the Awesome Ones, aka the Awesome Truth. in this winner take all for the undisputed tag team title and NXT tag team championships. As the Austin Truth has been dominating the Tongas, but now talking a little reversing that double axe handle, as they know. But I'm still shocked that Jey Uso just became the NXT champion, winning his first singles title. I don't know what would Jimmy feel about that. Speaking of the Usos, the Tongas actually beat them, and they beat the Awesome Truth in a non-title match, but this time it's for the NXT and Undisputed. Tongaloa just hitting R-Truth with that forearm. They're climbing to the top. And not hitting that dive in the headbutt into the cover. One, two, but Truth kicking out. And it's caught with that leg drop. As they just taking it to the Awesome Truth. As Truth is slamming down Tama Tonga, taking him to the outside. As Truth is not done with him. It is sending him onto that barricade. As Midge is taking fight on Tonga Loa and beating him with that sledgehammer. As he just throwing the Miz. As Truth is not to take that lightly and just sending him with some combos. Just throwing him. As there's been back and forth between each team. As Tonga Loa hitting that Rikishi driver on the Truth. And hitting the boot, the Tama Tonga. And now Miz with that leg DDT. You know, grabbing Tonga Loa and trying to throw him inside the ring. And now, Tama Tonga try to hit something, but no, Truth getting out of it, getting on that carry hold. And trying to misses that elbow drop. And he dodges that neck breaker. Simmons taking him to the ropes. He misses the drop kick. And now Miz with that neck breaker. Tonga with them combos to the Miz. And a springboard but misses. And now into the roll. And a roll up. One, but no, Miz breaking it up. And now hitting Miz with that snake eyes. Someone's gonna try to twist the neck of Truth. As Tonga Loa hitting that knee onto the Miz to become the undisputed tag team champions. But no, Miz just ticking out. And Tama Tonga on the outside hitting that cutter on the Truth and not choking him out. Tonga Loa looking to hit a spear, but Miz just reversing it. Miz taking him to the ropes. And I am with that flatliner. Tama Tonga getting out of that hold. And so is Miz. He's just been back and forth, making his spot with that big boot. And the Truth on the middle rope, hitting that double axe handle. They're just stepping on Tonga Loa. That's Truth with the candlestick. Dodges that elbow. And he dodging that He's taking him to the ropes and hitting that twisted elbow. I don't know what that move is called, but it ends for them to retain and also becoming the NXT Tag
Ladies
Team
and gentlemen,
Champion.
here are your NXT and The Miz and R-Truth, the Awesome One.
As they just captured the NXT Tag Team Championships. Congratulations to The Miz and R-Truth. As we have this one-on-one match between Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley for the main event of Firepunch for the first time. These two facing as this match start, and here comes Seth Rollins. All three Shield members are out here. As Rollins just walking, I guess he's gonna watch this match and just eyeing down Roman and Mox in the background, just watching. And I guess he's gonna have just sit here ringside and watch Roman's match and Mox. What is Rollins out here for? As he just saying, he just here to watch his brother's fight. First time, Mox versus Roman. And Roman starting off dominant with that neck breaker. Just punching him down. As Roman been on the reign recently, beating people like John Cena and Brock Lesnar. But Mox is, it's going to be Mox. He made his return at the Royal Rumble just for so as Roman coming out at number 30. But didn't win it at all. But Mox is taking it to Roman, sending him onto the outside. Mox not going to do anything, as it seems. Just staying inside the ring. And then Roman catch your breath and just hitting him with an uppercut. But Roman is going to fight back. Picking on Mox. Yeah, spin him into that corner. And a shoulder tackle. But Mox fighting back and hitting him. Trying to hit the double drop kick, but misses. And now back and forth between Roman and Mox. As Mox hitting that cutter. What is he looking to do now? Grabbing him and sending him to the outside. This time climbing to the top. And misses that double axe handle. He just hitting that. Oh my goodness. That was so strong to the point. The ring announcer had to move out the way. The count of 3. The count of 4. As Mox just kicking Roman. Count of 6. As they both make it into the ring at 7. As Mox just trying to taunt. As he just taunting, but he doesn't know Roman got back in the ring. As Roman trying to hit the roll up, but no. Kicking, as Mox kicking out, trying to grabbing Roman. As he's taking Roman, and no, Roman is caught with that. There he is. By Mox into the cover to Roman kicking out. But Mox, they're gonna put his Shield brother to sleep. Uh-oh. But no. Reigns. Power and get out of it. Oh my goodness. Nearly trying to put him to sleep. But now back and forth between Roman and John. They're home and getting the upper hand. But Steph Rollins getting in intervene as the match is end and a draw. And I guess